Hello, Mr. Curran. I have your 7A28-7049 here. You bought this as a young Marine in 1987 at the Post Exchange, and you wore it through your early career, and then later you traded it in for a Suunto and threw it in a box. Then you recently found it again. You put a battery in it, and you said, well, it's not really working very well. So you sent it here. It's definitely a 7A28-7049. Cosmetically, the things I look at first are the condition of the dial and the hands, and they're quite good. White loom, white markers, hands in good condition. We can see the seconds hand here is doing a double step, means the battery's drained. It's still working, but it's telling us that it needs a new battery. The other registers are not happy, but they do wiggle, which is good. That's a great sign, actually. Come on. Okay, I got two. And there's the first click. Let's see if we can get these to move at all. Each one, when you pull out to the first click, this button allows you to reset this register. This button allows you to reset this main sweep. This button allows you to reset this register. Okay, that one's okay. It wants to move. That's great news. That's great news. It means that the coil is good and the circuit is good. It's just gluey. And that's what happens. It needs to be cleaned and lubricated. There. So the main sweep is the only one that's really given us issues, but it wants to go. Yep, 1987, October of 1987. You got a nice number, 709977. I dig it. Let's, I know you opened up the case back, so this probably shouldn't be that hard to open. Sometimes you get these original watches that have been sitting for a long time, and they simply do not want to open. That one's okay. I'm not sure what brand that battery is, and it's low out of power, so I'm going to get that out of there. Not interested in having any battery leakage going on. I've never seen that brand before. I'm not sure what that is. Yeah, this stuff right in here, that's electrolyte. So it's good for us to get either this battery leaked a little bit or the previous one did. I'll also get that out of there before I can do any damage. Movement looks nice. That's the adjustment trimmer for making it accurate, make it slow or fast, depending, get it to the point where it needs to be. And it's in the factory setting, so that's never been messed with. You can tell when you hold it like this with the crown this way, if it's straight up and down. No, should be good. I don't think it'll be a big deal. Should be. I mean, we're going to need to, I can feel that the buttons are gluey. These gaskets are obviously like about 40 years old, 39 years old. So everything, the case will have to come apart. All the old gaskets come out. Everything gets cleaned. New gaskets go in. Your crystal's pretty hacked up. I'm sure it's functional. So a question you're going to want to think about is, do you want to keep the history of this watch and keep this crystal with all the matching scratching here, or do you want a nice new crystal which will make the beautiful dial and hands pop? Rotates smoothly, not a problem. Clicks through, that'll be nice. Okay, so it's just a matter of figuring out what you'd like to do with the crystal. Other than that, straightforward service should do it, and that's it. You let me know. Thank you very much.